First time.
This is the Howling of Frankfort. To my left on Discord we have...
Mark is Robert.
Tori as Kita.
Melina as Tommy.
Daniel as Guy.
Kidder as Jack.
And for the recap we have...
On our last adventure, it was a bloody, bloody mess. 2 rival packs. 1 Milky Way. All survivals. Barely. So it was a rough fight. It escalated quickly. It went from a 4v5 to a 4v6?
6
5
5.
5v7.
It was 5 versus 4. With
So
us as
4v5
5.
to a 5v6.
6. Or 7?
6. 3 came? No, I
7
thought it was just
apparently.
2.
But then the one guy that wasn't part of the fight joined in the fight because Robert attacked him.
I thought that was the 4th.
So anyway, it was like 4v.
We were out.
It was like 4v20. It was so bad. Like blood everywhere. Tommy was like fighting against 5 other dudes. It was intense.
And winning.
And winning. So much winning. But in the end, we had to retreat after we took down their leader, George. So now, moving forward, we will be in a recovery state.
Alright, you guys have made it home. You're limping, gimping.
Gimping, limping, in pain, groaning.
Robert's only just a few feet ahead of you. He kind of makes it to the door and looks back at you guys. He's in Urhan currently.
I'm assuming he's just keeping an eye for pedestrians.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And are there any pedestrians? No.
Nope.
Alright.
I'm gonna assume one of you guys runs in and gets the loci and then helps Jack and Tommy get into the hissel.
Yes.
Probably Robert. Would probably be the best bet.
Alright, so you guys are now in the hissel. Robert appears in the hissel and then returns back to the flesh world. So let us focus on what's going on in the hissel with Jack and Tommy.
We're both in
Urshel, right?
Yes,
Yes.
we're both in Urshel. I can afford to dip out of Urshel.
To go into...
Actually, I would still be... I need to talk to you, I guess, so I'll stay in Urshel. But I can't tend to your wounds in Urshel.
I mean, do you have to?
What can you tend?
I have medicine.
Oh.
I have holistic awareness, so I can find herbs and stuff.
You can't possibly go down a Dalu?
I can. I can go any form I want.
Okay, but I'm just saying it won't kill you.
No.
Okay, well, yeah.
You have to talk to them.
Yeah, I can't talk. I mean, she wouldn't be able to communicate with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to talk right
No,
now.
you're fine. All right.
I think I just want
So
to...
I make sure that she's safe.
She kind of just collapses to the ground.
You good? You good? You're all right.
I shake my head. Not good. Not good.
You will be good for a few minutes, an hour.
Traveling Roots is kind of moving towards you and, sliming you, so to speak.
It's a nice healing slime.
Right.
It's like an aloe vera.
Very comforting.
It's kind of like that scene in the new Detective Pikachu when the licky tongue is.
Spoilers.
Okay, so
Healing saliva.
I'm gonna tell Traveling Roots to keep a watch on my sister Tommy. I'm gonna go make good on the deal that we had already made.
I nod and sit.
Don't move too much. And I start.
You make your way back towards the massive pile of panic essence. It's not massive anymore.
Is it still here?
Yeah, it's really irritated looking, however.
Oh.
Because the area is now completely dry of essence.
Ooh.
I thought it was smaller essence, but still there.
No.
Oh.
I had said it wasn't a massive pile of essence in there.
Oh, I see.
I hadn't
It's
described.
gone
Yeah, I hadn't described the area
now.
yet.
It's gone now. Okay.
It's gone. What took you? I am starving.
I think I'd help with that. But first, we had a deal. I can give you the essence now. You can charge this talon. And I can probably show you to a new feeding ground in a few minutes.
Feeding ground first.
Talon first.
I can't give you what I don't have to give. Unless I eat.
Alright, well then, follow me.
You're like, that is a good point.
Fair enough. So I'm gonna lead him into their territory.
On the Hissel side.
On the Hissel side, yes. Because they're raging and doing destructive things, I'm gonna assume. So there should be a bit of panic there.
There's a bit of panic there, yes.
Alright.
A lot of blood, a lot of murder.
Just
Violence, not
Violence,
murder.
yeah. Okay.
There was no murder yet.
Yeah. So yeah, here's some essence for you.
He begins to feast quite hungrily. After a few minutes, he finally looks back up and he kind of motions with his ethereal black mist of a hand.
Okay. I approach, I have the kneecap. The kneecap. Here's the kneecap.
Present it.
Check it out, look what I made.
And then slowly you see a little bit of him kind of like float into it. And on the... If you were to look at it on the flesh side, it's just going to look like the kneecap that you made. Mm-hmm. On the Hissel side now, however, there's like a black mist kind of floating around it.
Ooh. That looks awesome. Sweet. So I'm going to pocket that. Thank you for your business. I guess that's it for now.
And then he reaches and you feel the panic start to rise as he pulls some of the essence out of you.
Oh yeah, that part. Now the deal is done.
He kind of nods there.
I'm a little shaky. I was a little more panicking because I only have 2 HP left.
You're like, if he does anything, I'm done.
How bad do we look?
We probably look
didn't-
pretty bad.
Yeah,
We didn't describe how we
Really bad.
flesh hanging off. Or?
When he comes back, I'll let that be described.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so now the deal is done. You might have a new deal later. You'll be around.
Yes, your area, I believe, is the one with all the primal nature essence floating there, right?
Is it? Out of game?
Yes.
Yes.
Because that's what your loci produces.
Okay,
is
yeah.
nature essence.
Yeah, that's us.
Alright.
So if you need something, we might be able to help. Come give us a holler. You bit of shrug. Okay, well then I'm gonna go back to my territory. I got some things urgently need tending to.
Okay, so let's go back to the flesh side where Kita, Robert, and and Guy are.
Roger and Zach.
Butcher every name except for Kita's.
Wow.
That's the most complicated one.
Alright, well, Zach, let's get this done.
Alright, Roger.
How do we look? I know gaping hole, bruise.
That's up to you guys how you guys look.
How do you want to look?
I want half of my flesh off my face.
Alright.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't want that. I gotta keep up face.
Well, did you get bitten?
Yeah, I got 4 aggravated. And I have 4.
Right, but you were.
Where'd you get bit?
I'm guessing my left shoulder is pretty jacked up. Or left
Torso.
upper torso, like
Okay.
from the pec all the way to the back of my shoulder blade, just all gash.
Teeth marks.
Yeah, teeth marks, gashes, like deep. That's
Skin kind of.
bone.
it's not bleeding, but it's just
Skin sloughing off.
Yeah, it's just gaping holes that
Ew.
And I'm
have to
assuming.
get stitched.
And I'm assuming at this point you're removing your
Yeah.
shirt.
Oh yeah.
It's doctoring.
Come here, Keto. We gotta get doctor going.
That's his doctor voice.
That's my doctor voice.
You sure you don't have schizophrenia? personalities and stuff going on?
Different.
There's a difference.
So I'm assuming you are telling her that she has to take off her shirt.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm looking at Ren. Well, I don't know where she's
Ren.
Oh, I mean, Robert. Oh my goodness.
Ren.
I think maybe it's just instinctual.
Let's see if I can do this with my name now.
Robert. I'm looking at Robert.
Totally different.
Since I'm... Well, okay, first, what I did was as soon as we walked in, I took my shirt off. I went upstairs to go grab my medical kit.
Okay.
Stuff like that. So I did that. I grabbed all that, my syringes for... I guess pain wouldn't matter. Here, I'll bring it anyways. So bringing all that down, I'm looking at Robert. Robert, I need you to take your shirt off. I gotta look for damage just to make sure everything's fine. I know we took some pretty bad blows, but I was kind of away from everybody and I couldn't see what was going on. I had this one guy I almost got, and then...
So how's
Was
Robert
interrupted.
looking?
Robert is fine.
There's not even a scratch.
I mean, there is a relatively light scratch across his face, but it's nothing that needs to be treated.
Wow. You got some good dodging skills, and good thing you must have ran right when Tommy said to run, so...
Oh, yeah.
So you must have just missed everything, just perfect timing, so hopefully they're alright. Why? Because did guys see them... Did they get to the house first and went to the
He
hill?
was a little.
No, them two.
No, you were behind them, so you.
I didn't really see.
Yeah,
how
you
they
knew.
looked.
Yeah, you knew that they were just gonna dip into the hissel.
Okay, but I didn't know. I didn't physically see how bad they really were.
You could see all the blood that she was dripping behind her.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, you're fine, Robert.
Yeah.
Kita, I gotta check you out. Gotta see
growl
where.
a little bit.
Why are you growling?
I sit in the corner of the living room, just facing. I'm sorry.
So you're still Erhan.
I'm in Urshel. When we
In the
left-
house?
No. You would have changed out of Urshel to even get into the house.
Okay, I'm Urhan. Just sitting there staring at him and growling a little bit.
Why are you growling at me? You're in pain. I can see, like, you got a big old hole in your leg. It's not gonna heal. It needs to get tended. It's gonna get infected. And if you're gonna go to school, you don't want to have, like, a big old festering thing.
And then you kind of point at what you have.
And you
Right?
want this just kind of hanging there. You don't want to walk around with this because I gotta tend to my stuff too. Yeah, God knows how, or Luna knows how bad Tommy or Jack got. I just followed a trail of blood.
I went for a bit thinking about Tommy, but I walk over to Guy anyway and I lay down. I'm still in Urhan mode.
I can't work with you with all this fur. Too much fur.
He's not a vet.
I'm a doctor. I'm a medicine man.
So I got a gash in
For
my
God's
leg.
sake, I'm a doctor, not a vet.
Which leg?
We don't have time to shave.
It's probably my left leg because when I
Front or back?
my front thigh.
Ah, okay.
It's my front thigh.
Front leg. Perfect.
That would be your arm then.
Perfect.
Jeez. So I gotta go back to Hisshu.
Issue.
Just
All right.
staring at him for a second. Don't still.
So, show me where the pain is. Where are you pointing?
My arm. You see this blood?
Okay, you're gonna have to like
You see
pick your
this?
shirt up.
Nope.
Because I can
Yeah.
see it dripping behind the shirt,
No, it's not.
and the
it's
shirt's
right
already all ripped, so I can't get to it with the shirt.
I rip off my part of my shoulder shirt part.
And it's just there.
You see it?
I have to, this is all pure doctor. Doctor-patient confidentiality, okay?
You know,
I
just
really need
give
to
me
see
the
it.
rubbing alcohol.
It's not rubbing alcohol.
What is it?
I can't tell you. It's
What?
medicine.
You
Kita,
want
I'm
me to
just
leave
trying
the
to
room or
help.
help you?
Have you ever been to the hospital?
Robert, help.
Robert, help, just get it off. I just need to see if there's
Robert!
anything else.
I give her
Fine,
a
wait.
apologetic look.
Wait, y'all just stay over there. Alright?
I have to get close anyways.
I hate you.
That's fine. I care about you because you're gonna be in the pack. I gotta make sure the pack's healthy, you know.
Sure, you're like, I
Sometimes
believe
you just
that.
gotta.
Just shut up and take off my shirt. Here.
there. Just turn around. I gotta see
I'm
exactly
not
if it
moving my
goes through.
sports bra, right? It's right there. I'm bleeding. All right. If you say anything else, you work around that. You hear me?
Okay, it doesn't look like anything else is damaged. So I'm pulling out, it's just a big gaping gash. So I put antibiotic, antiseptic, whatever, and I start to suture it up.
It was a suture.
That would be medicine plus intelligence, please.
I was hoping like a medical
Not so smart.
like, staple.
Just the needle. Oh, sorry, just. What
No,
is
it's
it?
It's actually a
Minus-
fishing hook.
I'm hoping
with
for
the
like
barbs.
a medical
So
staple.
4
I
and
just-
intelligence, 5, 6.
Dang, needed stitches.
Yeah, this
The
isn't.
green ones were the good ones, right? The green numbers.
I don't remember.
I actually think it was that dark bluish one. He had a mixture of that and that.
Well, I'm going for these ones, so you better hope it's these ones.
You know what?
Green for medicine.
8.
2 successes.
Please only.
You wouldn't believe how good he is at this. Like, especially considering he's looks maybe only a year older than you. But you can tell he is quite skilled with needle and thread when it comes to suturing.
I'm gonna look back. Where'd
Did
you
you
learn this?
School. So stay in school. Stay in school, that's the most important thing. Stay with friends, you learn stuff. So, got you all patched up. Just rub it down, put a, what's that? Bacitracin, whatever that stuff's called.
Medicine.
On it, yeah, medicine.
Just sum it
Slap a
up.
band-aid on it.
More medicine.
I slapped the band-aid.
Gigantic.
He slaps it.
I'm assuming it's more of like the gauze thing.
Yeah, we gotta slap it. And
Make
then
sure-
you gotta roll it around the front to make sure it sticks so it doesn't fall off.
Are you trying to trick her?
No,
No, he really
I'm
is
trying to
just
help.
applying a band-aid. Whether or not that means he, is kind of rubbing this area, that's just how you would do it. I mean,
Thanks for the patch up.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a pink band-aid. That's all I had left, so hopefully that doesn't bother you. But, anyways, so it should be fine. Just try not to get it wet and stuff.
Okay.
and I'm assuming now you're gonna start suturing yourself.
Yeah, so I'm gonna.
Probably the bathroom.
Yeah, because it's pretty messed up.
You are gonna take a -2 to your roll to do it to
Yeah.
yourself,
Well, yeah. First, I'm
just
gonna go
because
up.
it's gonna be tricky.
Yeah.
Well, first I'm gonna go
help
up
I'm not there.
and I'm gonna go into the tub and just.
He can help you.
No, I got it. I got it. I don't know. Robert has no medicine, does he?
Nope.
No.
God damn.
Maybe he could pass you stuff if you.
I mean,
Maybe just
Pass me the thingy. Oh, this thingy?
No. Okay, I finished up with Kita, so I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go in the tub and just wash all this out and try to get it.
Oh,
Sum
yeah.
it
Because
off.
every time you do that, skin comes.
Yeah.
and you're just like,
Okay. Does it hurt? Does
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this
Yeah.
because it's aggravated, I can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this
Okay.
actually hurts.
Jeez.
Ow. So he's in pain, and so
Picturing it, 'cause you said.
I'm gonna sit up in the tub. I'm gonna put numbing. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. I'm
Can I
putting-
your shirt shredded?
What?
No, your
You're
shirt.
shredded.
Like your shirt.
Yeah.
That's true. Anyway, so I'm putting my antiseptic or my numbing stuff in because guys don't know it's gonna be hard, and I'm just thinking I don't know if I've ever sutured with one hand before. Well,
Gonna do it
it's
today.
time to try. So I take a breath, set up a mirror, I took the shower mirror that people have, and just kind of tilt it down so I have something to look at, and I go away and see if I can stitch up.
I stated it's a
some-
-2 penalty.
Don't spell your name.
I was just thinking.
Wrong arm. 7765.
You're struggling. You can't get it.
Okay. Oh.
The mirror's throwing you off essentially.
And it's one hand.
I can help.
You're hurt. You're too young. Huh?
I have medicine. But I'm in the hissel.
Could
I
you
know-
do something in the hissel?
To him?
Yeah, like
No.
if he goes into the
Yeah, if he went into the hissel.
Yeah.
But only
Or
he
if I
can
went
call
into
it
the
a show.
human. But I'm tending to you.
Yeah.
I do need medical supplies.
So you're gonna have to go
I'm
grab
gonna
it.
have to go grab some.
Yeah, because Guy is just thinking he's gonna have to call Robert because he's the one with no damage, but to walk somebody through who's never
You
done
kind of
this-
feel the gauntlet shift
Ooh.
The what?
Ooh.
as you
Hey.
come back.
Yes, I am back.
Jack's
I-
back. I think to myself.
You're in issue.
I am Hishu, yes. I am human, so I am looking for the first aid kit. Guy, where's the first aid kit? We need the first aid kit.
Oh, I have it. I've come to the bathroom. I have the first aid kit with me, actually.
I am coming to the bathroom.
Please.
You see a. You were in the shower,
I'm still just sitting in the tub just because it's
shirtless,
Shirtless, yeah, because it's gonna be a mess.
pantless. Or
I mean,
You gotta
boxers.
check everything.
I mean, my
so you come in there and you just see Guy in a tub, you know, struggling to try and suture himself.
Blood everywhere.
Yeah, that looks bad, bro.
yeah, it's bad.
It's about as bad as mine. Take off my shirt.
How's his?
I have 5 aggravated.
So how does
What
it
kind of-
look?
How
It's
does-
pretty bad.
Zombie.
Yeah.
How does it look for
How
you?
was I attacked again? I know I was bitten, but I don't remember where.
I believe you got bit on one time on the arm. I remember that.
So one on the arm.
Wait, you were bit in the arm? No, one of you had your arm up and they bit.
That was.
No, I never put my arm up. I was
Who put
just
their arm
straight
up?
attacking.
One of you put your
I
arm
th-
up.
I think that was you.
No,
No, it
the
wasn't
one
me.
trying to protect George put her arm to block you.
No, one of you got bit in the arm. I think it was you actually, though.
I don't remember.
Was it? I remember the guy leapt up after the table and bit. I don't remember.
We
where
could
it
say
was.
it's me because I don't remember.
Well, if
That's
it's in the
fine.
arm, it's still. If it was me.
Just this.
Alright, so. Forearm is about as shredded as his shoulder. left forearm.
Wow.
I think your face was swiped.
But that would have healed.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
lethal.
so
That
that
was
one
healed.
was.
Gets various other gashes. Because you're worse off than I am.
Yeah. So,
Choke even? 7?
yeah.
I know there was a lot of
Yeah.
shoulder, chest,
A
and
lot of
neck.
upper area.
Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of neck, shoulder, and chest biting.
Yeah.
Man.
So in that general area. I can't say exactly.
Wow. Man, you got messed up. I don't know what happened like with you guys, because I was out, and then Tommy put her mist up, and it's like, okay, well, I guess I'm gotta take care of this guy so they don't blindside where you guys are fighting. But the reason I called you up here is I can't stitch myself. As you can see, I couldn't do it.
Okay.
I got it in, but I just couldn't pinch and go. So
I can help with that.
I need your help,
And then you can help with me.
and I can patch
And then
you
we
up.
can both get to
And
Tommy.
we can patch each other up. Wait, is Tommy okay?
She's okay. She's resting in the hissel right now. She's still inertial.
Okay.
She's hurt that bad.
So she can't get out of.
I think it would be really bad.
So that was all of her blood. That was a lot of blood. That was
There was a lot of blood. Most of it was not hers.
really
Like
Yeah,
when
'cause
it went out, after she told us to run, I booked it right after her. I saw George. Holy crap! George was tore up.
Is he dead? Did we win?
And they were holding him. I couldn't tell if he was dead.
Because I had one guy pinned, and then one came after me to try to attack, missed. Another tried to grapple, we missed.
We're telling stories as I'm working.
Yeah.
But
Go ahead and give me the roll.
All right.
It's
so,
already numb, so you don't got to worry about that. It's just tight.
So
Tied up.
4 intelligence, 3 medicine.
Because your one arm is messed up,
Oh yeah.
take a penalty as well.
7. How much?
What if I heal?
Let's do 2 damage. Or yeah, 2.
You do 2 damage.
Do I get a bonus for an assist?
I don't know.
What do you think? I don't know.
What?
Storyteller tell.
Yeah.
We'll just go with it.
Yeah, we'll just go with pace.
1 success with it's a reroll. 2 with a reroll.
For you.
2 successes.
Alright.
He's able to stitch you up quite well.
Interesting. I knew you were good at medicine. I didn't know you were this clean work. Nice.
I mean, crafts helps.
He
Just
has a
think of me.
steady hand.
Yeah.
Think of me as a craft.
Yes, I'm good at making little talismans. There's a lot of sewing in that too.
Oh, that's true. Did you get your? Oh no, I didn't know you went there for that. Well, cool. So I'm trying to just see what the range of motion is.
You get it to
Okay.
kind of
Like,
shoulder level, and
shoulder
then it
height.
starts to tweak really bad.
Okay. So this is gonna be.
But you can work, below shoulder.
Yeah, I can do.
And then he kind of holds out his arm like,
Bruh.
I gotta hold on. I gotta go to the.
Hey.
I'm getting a phone call here. I'm just kidding.
I
I'm
put
just
my
kidding.
hand on his shoulder.
Which shoulder?
The one that
His
hurts.
shoulder.
All right, here
Where you going, guy?
Here, get out here. I'm getting out of the tub.
My turn in the tub.
Hop in the tub. Pour the water on.
what is Kita doing at this
Wash it
time?
off.
Wait, are you left-handed or right-handed?
Both of my.
You hear a bunch of guys in the
His shoulder
bathroom.
good.
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
it's just the shoulder because I don't need to.
I don't know what I'm hearing all that. I don't know.
how you-
I'm
I don't know how you
just I'm just sitting on the floor and my back against the couch, just trying to nod off because I am tired.
That's true.
Mm.
Just try to get
How
some
does
kind
my
of
living
sane
room
sleep.
floor look like?
Bloody.
Probably
Yeah,
bloody.
blood.
Oh.
Lots of blood.
At
Everybody's
the table.
The tables.
The table's in one piece.
We've been avoiding the table.
Okay. It's just the floor.
So go ahead.
All over.
Oh, there's like a bubble around it.
So go ahead and make your roll.
Can I assist?
My character's not
No,
even
you can assist.
I don't know, extra pair of hand. Oh, extra one hand.
I got it.
You pinch.
So just put your arm in the water. I rinse it off. I put the shots to numb it, and I get to sew. I get to sew.
Is it a full dice pool?
Yeah. He just took the negative because, well, it's one himself.
9. Oh, 1 success.
Alright.
It's not quite your best work,
No.
but
I haven't.
it does what it needs to do.
Okay, that's all you have.
That's all I have. I think.
Body. And I just got stuff on the back.
X-Whirl.
Now bend over. You just gotta.
Hey now, I didn't get bit there.
Okay. All right, so you're all good. I slap a
Thing of
a place
gauze.
a bandage on.
Thanks, man. Pink.
Wrap it up. Yep, it's pink. That's all I had. But I figured it's not a big deal.
Alright, How much we got left in that?
As far as the medicine, I mean, this is just I have more in the room. I get more. How much more do you?
Well, let's get a few more because we might need a few more.
Okay. So I'm gonna go grab a few more of the numbing. Do you think if she's that bad? I'm talking to Jack. Was she gonna be like flailing around, moving? Like, do I need to
No.
stop her from moving or just numb?
She's been hurt enough to know not to move.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I guess if I numb it, it's fine. Okay. So I grab more and I grab more
I grab
sutures and string.
I grab a battery powered razor.
Oh yeah. Huh.
Oh,
Oh, you said she's in.
She's an Urshel. Yeah, so I grab
So I
the
could get the
buzzer.
heavy duty sutures, like the ones like for like a foot or
Yeah.
a sole. All right. Good thing you said I was gonna walk with them.
Little tiny
It
needle.
didn't work.
Won't even go in.
Okay. let me
Where's
get-
my stapler? You're gonna start stapling
I
things.
That's not a bad idea.
If it's bad, I think if it's a deep enough cut, they have the stapler. Okay, I'm bringing heavy duty sutures and the medical stapler gun that I have.
Robert, what is Robert doing right now?
He is just sitting on the couch.
Researching.
Next to me.
Well,
Next to Kita?
next to Kita? Or, well, technically it'd be above Kita since she's leaning against the couch.
I probably got no energy to get anywhere else, to be honest.
Probably
I'm
not.
getting tired.
Yeah, why not?
When was the last time we all ate?
Do you guys want to
Ice
talk, or should I just go
Yeah.
ahead and skip over to the Hissel side of things?
Hishel side of things.
Yeah, sure. Well, let's get that.
Okay. He has nothing he wants to say to you.
Okay.
Nope.
Alright, you guys arrive into the Hissel. How bad does Tommy look right now?
As a big dog.
I'm Giant Wolf, right?
Giant Wolf.
Yeah.
Okay, Giant Wolf.
Woofy.
So, I know I got bit shoulders. I think he did something to my...
He scratched your
That-
face, but that's already gone.
That was...
That's a Garu heal, lethal.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the other girl, Where did she bite?
She
Kick
bit
on
your
the
back.
She bit my back.
Like the back of your
Yeah.
neck.
And I know that a lot of the biting was also tearing.
Yeah.
So it's probably a lot of just large
Holes.
holes. Missing skin.
Mm.
So there's probably gonna need some shaving.
Yeah.
But
Matted
most
for-
of it, but you can actually see like the inside of my skin.
Bones, probably.
Probably. Was there any? I don't think there was any like actual chest or
No.
abdominal. Yeah. So it's probably like all of my shoulder and all of my upper back. And I think that's it. So it's probably just mostly loss of blood that's making me die. Loss of blood and loss of skin.
Yeah, her normally winter white fur is just
Red.
matted with red. Some of it dried, some of it fresh.
So there isn't really much sewing. It's more like
Mostly, medicine to. I don't have skin graft kit. I'm not that kind of a doctor.
Stop it from getting infected. Cover it.
Oh yeah,
We just stopped the bleeding.
it's pretty much just shave and
Would there be like
probably just
infections in the history?
There's still diseases. And
Okay, I was just
Yeah.
curious.
You
Okay.
wouldn't have a gamma knife, would you?
What?
Gamma knife.
No, I don't
They use them
think
in
so.
surgery to stop things when they cut.
Like a cauterizing thing. I got medicine.
Yeah, but that's something really specific and high tech.
Yeah.
Most of his stuff would be stolen.
Yeah, from the school. And
And probably me just heavy breathing.
Labored.
Labored heavy breathing.
Napping, almost.
Try not to pass out. And in pain. Lots of pain.
You hear whimpers.
okay,
Well, we're gonna get to work.
okay, wow. So I come up and I just look at Tommy like. Just. This is the worst. I don't know. Like, this seems worse than like mutilated bodies that I've seen, cause she's still alive. Dude, what happened in there?
I couldn't see.
Well, I guess get her fixed up and then I'll go Urshel and see if we can figure it out. Maybe she can talk. I don't know. So, hey Tommy, kind of give her a little. It's gonna be okay. You're good. You're still alive. I'm here to help ease some pain. What little I can do, it'll be better than nothing. So I'm gonna just inject just the numbing stuff around the deep wounds just to
That probably
ease
hurts.
some of the pain.
And
It hurts.
Yeah, because you kind of got to get on her back too, so she
Yeah,
can
you
kind of
gotta-
climb on her. And at that point,
She's big.
and at that point, you
Growl.
can kind of see the bone, like her spine.
And I'm not
Ooh.
growling at him. I'm just growling because obviously it hurts.
Discomfort.
Can't do like an epidural, can I? Because since her spine's just right there. It's just
God.
there.
There.
You could.
No, I don't have stuff like that.
You got other types of drugs.
I'm not gonna inject those into her spine. Anyway, so I'm looking. Okay. Oh man, this is. Jack, I might need like some second opinions. Like, I can numb it. I can stop some of the bleeding. I got some gauze, just kind of the non-stick, sterile gauze patches. But can you just shave around some of the wounds just so we can kind of
Yep.
get hair out and
Yep.
stuff that'll stick?
Yep. I start buzzing.
Start buzzing.
Buzz.
Let's go ahead. Who wants to make the main check? Because obviously I'm allowing an assist here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So who wants to make the main check?
Um.
I'll do the main.
It would have to be him. No?
Well, he has a higher medicine than I do, but I have more dice than he does. Because my intelligence is higher than his.
Yeah. By one.
Can they just like pull it?
Can we pool this?
15 dice.
No.
How does the assist work?
You would grant if whoever assists who grants 2 extra dice to them,
Okay.
and obviously you can burn willpower.
I
Here.
think I'll assist him because I'm still kind of tending to the other wounds while he shaves. So I guess I'd do the assist.
Well, it would be for the total healing or total medicine roll, right?
Yeah.
So it's not just for me shaving; it's total everything that we're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, if it's everything, then I guess yeah.
So it's basically just one session.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I
one
guess
roll.
I'll be-
And this is gonna take you guys about 2 hours.
Okay.
Okay. So it would be intelligence medicine.
Yeah.
So who's assisting?
I guess
You.
I what?
You're the assistant.
I will assist him.
So you get 2 extra dice,
He does
Daniel.
He's just telling you what you need
And
to
do you want to burn willpower?
Wow.
Yes.
So get 3 extra dice.
Look what I just rolled.
do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You've been
Whoa,
granted immortality.
6.
So that's an assist.
No, I mean you.
Your assist is getting the 2 extra dice.
That's just I put my dice down and that's what they roll.
Medicine. Oh wait. So I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because you give me 2, right?
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Wow.
You get it later. 8, 9, 9, 0, 9. So there's already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the reroll.
Exceptional success.
5.
You do what you can. There's not... You obviously can't sew the skin back together
Yeah,
at
I
this
know
point.
that.
But you do the best you can. You clean the wound as best as you can. She looks awful,
A lot of growling.
but there's not much else you can do. She's as good as it's going to get. Also, please take the inspired trait for medicine. The condition.
And I probably pass out due to the pain.
We numbed. I guess some of it's still too bad.
Yeah.
Because it's backyard
It's a lot. Yeah.
painkiller too.
Doing it after so long.
Yeah.
Unless you use the super stuff like you did over there.
And as you kind of stated, Tommy does pass out.
Yeah.
Wow.
As stated, that was 2 hours worth of work for
That
both
was-
of you.
Dang.
I didn't sit. Like that was more stressful than like the fight. Like mentally draining. Like I was ready to keep going, and then she said, "Run." I was like, "Dang it!" I had the guy I was on. I was about to win too. I was gonna. I tried to grab me. He missed. I bit him. I held him down, and then got jumped by 2. One of them seemed angrier than the other, but I don't know. So how did your fight go? Like,
Yeah, well.
what happened?
My arm goes up.
Yeah. It was just one.
It was one at first, and then I got jumped by the other one. Something like
the guy,
that.
What, the guy guarding?
No, there were 2 or 3 actually that came in because he howled.
Oh, yeah, I did hear the other 2. I didn't know they actually.
Yeah, they
didn't-
jumped us
No, they came.
We had the upper hand.
I didn't sense them.
for like the whole fight.
I think Kita
I believe it
jumped
too.
in.
That's not much of me.
Did you see me hit the guard with the bench?
I did see
Pretty
that.
awesome. I don't know. I just did that. Didn't do much.
That
but it
sound
was
though.
fun. Like a home run. A ping of a metal bat.
Make Babe Ruth proud.
Oh, such an awesome hit. And then it went crazy, and then the mist came, and then I don't know. And then we had a run, and now Tommy's practically dead.
She ain't dead yet.
Nah,
She's too tough.
very tough.
But she still doesn't really wake up.
My
Yeah.
ears are just like twitchy.
Well, she's asleep. Since we're here, do you want to go do your little panic thing? Since we're here?
I did that already. I pull it out.
Ooh,
And yeah, you can
What
see
does
the
it look
black
like?
mist floating around it now.
nice.
And not only is the black mist floating around it, but the yellow mist that makes up the panic spirit's eyes is now kind along the carving. The indents is kind of yellow
Yellow?
now.
So it's like a black smoke with yellow highlights in the carvings.
Yes.
Dude, that's a nice looking panic thing.
Yeah.
Man.
I put it away.
Cool. Glad you got that. At least we all survived. You got what you were trying to get. But
I say we won.
yes, this will be a grand story to tell. We won against how many werewolves?
All of them.
We won against all the werewolves. Against all the guard room. Man, this got escalated real quick.
I mean, we're in the smack middle of their territory.
Yeah. Didn't really click at the moment, but I
gotta have the best
true.
ice cream.
Sometimes ice cream is to die for.
Jeez.
So, I think Guy's just gonna keep an eye on Tommy just to see how things are working, if things start bleeding again, or she kind of moves and messes something up. So I'm just stick around.
We'll take shifts.
All right.
Yeah. So he's taking. Guy's taking the first shift.
Yeah, I'll take first shift. I'm not in as bad shape.
What is Jack gonna do?
I'm gonna go back into the fleshy part of the world.
As you return to the flesh world, you can tell it's late. You kind of look around and then you're able to see a clock that says 4 a.m.
Crap.
You see both Kita and Robert passed out. Kita's on the floor, passed out, laying against the couch, while Robert's laying on top of the couch, out.
Okay.
We go.
I'm gonna let them sleep. I'll grab some blankies for them. I know, right? Take care of my pack. So I'll put some blankets on them, and then I don't want to get blood all over the bed, or my bed, I should say.
And you almost kind of slip while putting the blankets on them, and then you look down and you see all the blood on the floor.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of blood. I don't want to clean that up now.
Because it's hardwood floor too. In the living room.
And you hear Tommy's voice. Clean it.
I'm going to throw some newspapers down
There you go.
and leave it at that, and pass out somewhere else for a few hours.
Alright. The night goes along pretty uneventful. You guys take your turns watching. The next day, Guy goes to school, Kita goes to school, Robert goes to school. Does Jack go to school?
Jack did not go to school.
Jack stays with Tommy?
Yep.
It's been almost a week. Nothing's really happened. The news channels, however, have been going wild. Apparently, a city council member by the name of George saved a teen girl from getting hit in a car accident.
What?
So, you guys are kind of in the hissle after this news report aired. Kind of sitting there looking at Tommy.
Do we hear the news?
Yes.
Okay.
You're there because of the news.
Okay, I got it.
So who wants to break the news to her about what's going on? Because she's been in the hissle.
Of course not me.
It's been a few days, or
Yeah, it's been about 4 days. So your first point of
So
damage...
it's Friday.
Yeah, your first point of damage has come off.
Yay.
Are you still past your...
She could go down probably into, I think, Dalu now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What's your
she's
total
going
age?
to Dalu.
Yeah.
She's one past her issue health.
Okay.
So
she
you
can
could
go
be
to
in Dalu.
Okay. I turned Dalu. I still
that-
look
Yeah.
disgusting.
She's still shredded all to hell.
But
I
there's a
can-
lot less meat that we have to work on now.
Should I stay in the issue still, or
If you want.
The hissle.
Hissel? Sorry.
It would still be better for her to
It
stay.
would probably still be better.
Okay.
You still can't be a human yet.
True.
We gotta get you to at least that point.
It's so boring in here.
Are you going to tell her, Jack?
Tell me what. Tell people what.
Jack has... We were watching the news, but Jack wants to...
Who?
Oh, I got-
We tell the story. I'll have Jack do it just
You're the
'cause-
storyteller.
We watch the news.
Oh, the storyteller. You're her brother.
Somebody tell me the news.
So, George, you know, the guy whose ass you kicked
Yeah.
all over the gazebo.
Yeah, up and down the gazebo.
I heard.
Mm-hmm.
So he's a city councilman.
Like government?
Yeah, well, like city government.
Like
Not like
city-
big government, but like local government.
Okay. I feel like I should know this.
They made up a story. Something about
So
the
werewolf
city
that we
councilman
fought-
saves local teen from car dude. I don't know. Still got tore up. That's their thing.
Wait. Stop. Rewind. He what? He saved. He saved
some local teens. Was it plural or one?
Just one.
Local.
Just one. Okay.
Local teen.
Local teen.
local teen. He
From
saves.
a drunk driver.
Yeah. Now, all in all, it's not a bad story.
I'm gonna try not to freak out because I don't want my stitches to stare. I start shaking. Okay. So he stole our story.
It works.
I
It's
know.
a good story. That's
I
why
know
he
it's a
stole
good
it.
story.
That's why he stole it.
Yeah. I don't know how he stole it. He stole it though.
He's got the people on his side.
Whatever. It's a good story. Alright. Because that's what we're saying, correct?
Yeah.
We got hit
Mm-hmm.
too? Okay. Nobody's come and visit?
Just Nora came by bringing food.
Okay.
Normal. Asked about, she's like, oh, she's under the weather. So, she gave us food, but
Okay.
I'm still home. Don't worry, we didn't eat it all.
Kita and Robert?
They're there with you.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry, I didn't know that.
I'm here.
I thought it was just these two.
I thought it was up here. Hi.
Hello.
You
Hi.
seem a lot better.
No.
You look better than you feel.
No.
No, it's...
Tommy kind of slowly turns around and then peels the gauze off of her back. You can still see bone.
I think I need to change it. God.
You kind of hand it back to Guy.
We should get you a neck brace.
Why? Your neck's not broken.
It looks pretty broken.
it's,
As I just stare at it.
it's not broken.
It's not broken. You can look at it.
Yeah, you see?
I can see the
There are no cracks.
But to keep
That's all
everything
strong
in
bone.
place, you know.
Everything's in place. It's just, there's no
It's
skin.
just opening.
Yeah, it's just an open hole.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there is no stitching this up. It's just gonna have to wait for it to
Your arms
regenerate.
be stuck like this.
I have to make sure that I leave everything stretched out.
You'd be like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, there.
What's up, bro?
What's up? Wanna go?
Oh god.
Actually, would I be laying flat then?
Probably. Must be
Were there damages up here?
On the
Anywhere?
front?
On the
Not.
front?
more like.
I think it was all shoulder, all upper back.
Yeah.
So you could be lying
I
on your
say-
I
back.
don't think they ripped
No,
any chest.
I don't know about the back.
Just lay on your stomach.
I
Yeah, like
say,
lay on my
the
stomach,
Yeah,
yeah.
just to kind of keep things.
Because
flat.
as my skin regenerates.
Yeah, and then you can kind of once you get, but you can
Yeah.
do this, but you don't want it to heal
So
when
I'm
you're
like-
sitting up crooked.
Yeah.
Snack, crackle, pop.
So you
Rice
can turn your
Krispies.
head around.
I feel so vulnerable. Hate this.
Guy's already applying a new thing of gauze.
Gauze.
Alright. Well, as long as we all have our story straight, I am sorry we went to the Milky Way. I did not think they would be there. I thought, Monday night, it's late. Who are we going to run into? And I guess knowing our luck, this is what happened. So, note to
Yeah.
self,
Let you
not
break
going
that
there.
news,
Okay.
Nice.
So, some more news.
Please let it be good.
Just in.
Well,
Be positive news, man.
I mean, you know,
Say it in
we-
a positive tone.
what's their pack's name?
The pack's name is the Pale Sterlings.
So the Pale Sterlings can no longer have ice cream
Why?
because it's not there anymore. The Milky Way ice cream shack.
We didn't destroy it.
No, we didn't.
We didn't.
But you know, they went off after we left. Apparently.
How did they go off?
Well, when a werewolf loses his sense of control, things get broke.
Yeah, I sensed one of them a little bit more ragey.
So yeah, it was probably that one.
They blew up the place.
They
That one
trashed
tried to
it.
get me.
Any human casualties?
You've now seen what a Garu can do in killing form,
Okay.
intent on death.
Yeah.
What's a building? What's a shack to that?
Yeah. So,
Everything becomes a toothpick.
So they basically trashed it so bad it's not gonna
Yep.
come back.
Demolished.
Any human casualties?
There's a few.
Yeah, there's a few here and there.
Oh, doesn't matter. It's not,
Not
our
in our pack.
territory.
Yeah. I mean, not in our territory. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so
That's on them. Let them
that's
clean
their
that up.
crap. Yeah, that's their crap to clean up.
They'll probably
Okay.
just pin it on that car
Drunk
accident. Drunk driver drove through the ice cream shot, hit some teens.
Hopefully he had insurance, because if he had insurance, he could just get a new building.
And
What?
build it in a safer area.
On our side.
Yes, we should shoot him an email.
Yes.
He'd
This
make
place
a
is
good,
rented.
a good collaboration with the pastry shop, dude.
Hey, move right next to him.
Alright, well, he's a city councilman, so I guess it's a good thing I didn't fully kill him? I guess?
I guess? I don't know.
This pack probably would have came up with another lie or something. Maybe if they can fabricate this, they can probably cover up his death.
True. But,
I mean, I guess either way, it's good you didn't kill him.
because then they could have somehow pinned it on us.
Well, somehow it'd be pretty easy if we killed him.
Yeah, well,
But I meant in terms of the people don't murder the people.
Does Robert have anything to say?
At the moment, I'm just taking notes about everything that's being talked about.
I look over at Robert. You look fine.
Yeah, he had nothing. I checked.
He had some scratches.
Why do you look fine?
They didn't hit me. Thanks to your list, their ability to hit me drastically lowered.
That is true. That's why you do it. Okay. Alright. Well, you guys are probably bored. I'm bored. As
We can't go to
frick.
school.
Who's staying and who's not?
Well, you're staying.
Oh yeah. It's confusing for a while.
I'm staying for a bit longer.
I'll head out.
Oh crap! What day is it today?
Friday.
Yeah, it'd be Friday.
Uh-oh.
No!
Uh-oh. Somebody stood up a girl.
To be fair, the Milky Way is also destroyed, though.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
were supposed to get ice cream at
Oh, that's
7.
what she was...
Wait, but you're fine. You can still go.
Yeah, but there is no more date location.
Well, you don't have her number or something? Just call her up and go watch a movie.
Ooh, you know what? That's good. I start flipping through my butt to see if she ha.
You might want to repeat that last part. We got ha.
You
Robot.
robotic.
Sorry. I said I start flipping through my book to see if she wrote her number down in it.
Yes, her number is in that book.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, just let her know to meet you somewhere else. I don't know. Go have a social life after that event.
Oh, wait.
Guys,
Want to bring you back anything?
Get out.
I need you guys to give him the talk. No glove, no love.
I guess, yeah, I'll talk to him.
Talk to me about what?
I'll talk to you when we get out of here.
Well, luckily you guys are leaving right now. so-
Okay. Okay, Robert,
You
follow
guys,
me.
you guys get out of the hissle. I'm assuming you're leading Robert upstairs and you're
Yeah.
telling Kita to stay downstairs.
Yeah.
I'm going to give
The
her-
adults are talking.
Our 16-year-olds are talking now. Okay? Okay, Robert, I didn't want to say this at the time because it was kind of unexpected. I hope it's not going to mess anything for you because I didn't know it was going to turn this way for you, but the girl, lady, she's kind of like the school bus. You know what I mean? Think about it. Like the school. What does a school bus do? What do people do on the school bus?
They write it.
Uh-huh. How many people usually are in the school bus? Is it like one or is it only for one? Is it only for one student?
It's usually between 20 to 30.
Yeah, and sometimes they might even go to other schools if things happen. So, do you get where I'm
Are
going?
you trying to call her a slut?
I mean, I'm just letting you know, metaphorically, about her. Okay? What you take from this is up to you. But I'm just gonna also put out there, I've been picked up by the bus too. So, I just want you to know this. Like, sometime I had to get to school too, okay? So I had to ride the bus. So this is just a heads up. So, like Tommy said, wrap it up. Okay? I'm just saying. Just be careful because of who she is. And be careful what she says because she's real sly. She's real friendly. So that's what makes it easy to kind of give in. So if you're trying to do that, then no problem. But if you're trying to be friends with her and progress, just I want you to know it might not be that. But yes, just so you know. But I saw her. I tried to be cool and like, oh crap, why is she coming up to here? And then she talked to you in my mind like, oh no. Okay. So I try not to make a reaction when she saw us last week, but yeah, she's kind of the school slut. I'll just say it. That's who she is. She's been around.
Okay.
She's been around.
Thank you for the heads up.
Just so you know, so you don't think that this is gonna hurt. She might not really be into you for you. She just might want you just for a little bit for fun. But if you want to have fun,
Have you seen me? Nobody wants me for me.
I wasn't gonna say that. I really like you. We want you for you. That's why we're all on the same pack. So
You guys like me because of the information I get,
no,
which I'm fine with.
we didn't know you got information until after you joined the pack. I think. I mean, yeah. So fun talk.
I mean, but no, I'm fine with you guys. I don't expect to be accepted because of my looks. So
Okay. Well, I just want you to be aware and careful. I don't know if she's gonna get you to do other stuff, but I felt like
I
I
appreciate
felt
it.
like I should let you know this as a friend, as a pack.
well, thank you. I very much
Okay.
appreciate that.
So just be safe. And I reach into my back pocket. Slap something in his hand. Good luck, my friend.
I look at it, whoa, okay.
It's a
okay,
magnum.
Thank you.
It's a magnum.
And I reach in him. No, I don't want to bring in the no.
I don't think he needs it.
No. Well, it wouldn't work on it. I'm kidding. Anyways, so yeah. Have fun. Be safe.
Alrighty.
My wife's words of wisdom. That story was true.
They come back downstairs and Guy's a little red in the face. Robert's very red in the face.
I just turn back around and go back into the kitchen to get me a glass of water.
Did he still have it in his hand?
No, I tucked it away.
Oh, okay.
He just, he's like,
Alright, I think that's enough for this session. We will go ahead and call it. This is Ian, your storyteller. On my right, we have
Peter as Jack.
Daniel is guy.
Melina's Tommy.
Tori's Kita.
over Discord.
And again, Mark is Robert.
See you all next time.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.